moments away. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. It's peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
Now a quick pass to Tavares. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly, or you become a target.
Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Here we go. They've really... He scores! They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down one. He's able to work his way into the low slot to take that pass. He doesn't stop it, so the goalie can't catch up to it.
The Red Wings certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out were really aggressive off the opening drop.
Lets it fly! Oh, what a big-time stop by Samsonov!
I like that she knows the strongest part of her game, and that's her feet. She gets moving, they can't stop her, and she's created another scoring chance.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Stoner's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
They dump it into the opposite end. The Leafs have it against the wall. High driving hit.
James, I didn't see that coming. He closed the ice there so quickly, and he just laid him out.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. There's a rocket of a shot.
The Red Wings let out a collective groan here on the bench beside me as that puck rings off the pipe and stays out.
Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Scores! How you do it? Whoa!
They create that speed and that room off the rush. Great shot, beats the goaltender clean. That's such a great release. I'd love to see these players go back to the sticks we had, because you couldn't shoot the puck as quickly off the wooden or the old two-piece stick. The technology really has increased the shot velocity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Nudivara.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit. He's struggling to get to the bench now, James. Pretty clearly he's going to need some help from the training staff.
Goes right to the crease. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Johnson's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Rose has won the draw. Glove save made by Samsonov. Rose will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Jefferson. Cuts to the paint. Denies him. Here's the blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Savard's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish this shift.
Dismiss that chance. Denies him again.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
Quick feed to Savard. Gets it out of his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Scores the pinball type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Hey, James, let's going to circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
Scores! She picks up the loose change and puts it home.
She's so tenacious. When she gets down low to the net, one shot's not enough. If the puck's there, it seems more often than not, she's the one that grabs it first.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Johnson's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Devils got it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs will play it in the own end. Oh, that was like a car crash. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here, and it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw.
DeBrincat's really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
Let's get the call.
I hate to see this. That play's going to result in a game misconduct, a dangerous play in the game.
Jefferson's a dangerous player when he goes one-on-one with the goalie, guys. His all-alone zone ability means he can keep calm under pressure and executes on those solo plays. Marner's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them can be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James. You beat the goalie, you know what's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender. Nunavara's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Quick shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he takes the feed.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. That's blocked. Rips it. Quick stop by Wedgwood. And there's a shot. There's another great save. Zucker's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Made that stop. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. He scores! What a counterpunch shorthanded.
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through shorthanded. I don't know how prepared a backup goalie has to stay to come into the game, but it always seemed to me like it would be really hard to do. Come in, be sharp, and shut the door. He's not able to there.
Moves it to Jefferson. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Yarncroke. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Yarncroke. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
To the low slot! Right on the doorstep! Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Passes it over to Sheary. Here we go, 2-on-1. Taken by Niederreiter. Moves it to the middle. Misses. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
As he slides in the butter.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. She scores!
Didn't take any space at all with this puck. She made an hefty move and finishes it off perfectly. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Muzzin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And now it's grabbed by Vetrano. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you... Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
The Leafs have it now. Sends it over to Muzzin. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The coach just looks skyward as his team's taken its third penalty of this period.
Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Power play jumps onto the ice here, and they'll remember the shorthanded goal they gave up to kind of remind themselves just to make sure everybody's in the right spot.
He scores! That's a shorthanded marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a shorthanded marker here.
Yarncrocs ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings win it. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Big time stop there.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Yarncrocs left the bench and aided by one of the training staff. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. She scores and make it number 3 for the hat-trick.
Well, she had great legs from early in the game. She was skating well. She got around the front of the net for her first, and now has piled on what has become a hat trick. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and play resumes. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. Oh, she thought she had a step, but it was broken up. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
Knights recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the bottom 60 seconds. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind their own net. Scooped up along the wall. Puts it in, and it's a short-handed goal.
I wasn't expecting that, James. It didn't seem like they were going to be aggressive enough to get it, but there's a turnover and a quick play, and the shorthanded goal is in.
Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves into the slot. Makes the save with the foot. Scores!
Oh, the shorthanded marker is a devastating goal to give up. You never really think about it when you go on the ice. Now you've given one up. I'm not surprised the goalie couldn't see the puck. I'm more surprised that the puck got through all those players standing in front of the net. What a traffic jam, and just in front of the blue paint, the puck works its way through into the net.
Muzzin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings win the faceoff. She takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Here's the pass, and that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Trouba. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Toronto's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And he comes up with it.
Well, if you can be aggressive up the ice, every once in a while you can turn a puck over while you're shorthanded. They do that, get the shorthanded goal, and then just as importantly, kill off the rest of the power play.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Cannon of a shot! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Johnson's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. And a direct hit right there. Stoner's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
There's a chance in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. Hammers the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Slides it on over to Muzzin. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Boom! What a hit!
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. And on the one-timer, the stick disintegrates.
Whoa! Oh, that's got to be so frustrating. You get into position, man, you can see the play happening, and then your stick caves in. Thanks.
Shesterkin's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Howlett's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Knights won a big draw on their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, boy, look! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
can zip up the home team's arena, great feeling. 3 goals will do it. He's so calm, even though he's on this breakaway and he's getting hunted down from behind. All alone, his zone ability is he's able to focus on his shot and nothing else.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Taken by Kane. Trips it in, rips it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Plays it to another.
Yeah, it's been a theme tonight for him, James. It's like there's not even a puck out there. He just keeps running into the opposition time and time again.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Wedgwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
Scores! My goodness!
I imagine she can hit a golf ball a mile, too. What great timing on that one-timer. She's so good at this. I mean, she's strong enough to get into position. Now she's down low, strong on the stick. The pass is there. No mistake from that in-tight position.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach does.
Scores! And her magical night falls on!
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net.
Detroit's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
She's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. She doesn't take much time here. Well, you don't have much time. You're close to the net, and that shot's delivered quickly, and it beats the goalie.
The Red Wings' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
With the blast! Scores! Oh, my goodness, Ray!
Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Red Wings continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Thunderous collision along the boards. Puck grab by Sider. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Scores! That's 3.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. I'd like to tell you he was aiming it there, but he shoots the puck quickly. It hits the bottom of the crossbar and bounces in.
Detroit's brought their offensive A-game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second period, as you mentioned. They've dominated this game start to finish.
Across the line, and it's a 2. She scores! What finish!
She's so good when she gets a second or two. She never seems to miss once she gets a moment to look and find where the open spot is. She's just so good when she has time to shoot the puck. Now you're on a breakaway. You got enough moments to pick your spot, find out how you're going to shoot it, and she does not miss.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Here's a short pass to Stoner. Answers it with an even better save! From the boards, he takes that pass. Detroit's got possession at center. Denies him with the save. Hammers one. Blocked in traffic. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And he stands tall in goal. Wedgwood's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him on the play! Knight's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Off a stick. That's gloved by Wedgwood.
Wedgwood's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Quick feed to Kane. And he regains control of the puck. Stops the rocket of a shot. Made the stop on that play.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
All right, that brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
For information on the stars of tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and Ray, as third period action gets underway, give us a sense of how you've seen things.
Wow! The Leafs are trailing in this game, and really sometimes the stats tell you the whole story. They have not had the puck very much, and as a result, they're not generating any offense.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck scooped up by Wedgwood. Moves it to Timmins. And now he moves it to Vetrano. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Toronto's gained possession. Slides the puck across to Zucker. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Moves inside. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, wow, another great stop.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
Quick pass to Nylander. Shot. What a stop right there. Detroit's looking to break out. Tries to get it over to Niederreiter. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Wedgwood. Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end. Oh, he rocked him. Moves it quickly over to Knight. Denies him in front.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
He scores!
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe, makes the sound, and goes into the net. That's a goal scorer's goal right there. Time to shoot the puck, but the release is so quick. It just jumps off his stick, and the goalie can't catch it.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side, where this night has been a nightmare.
takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Slides it quickly to Trouba. Centering to the middle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Denied by Wedgwood. Hammers a shot. Wedgwood's going to hang on for a whistle. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Savard. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he slides it quickly to Bruton. Now he takes it over the line. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
The Red Wings win the draw. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Moves the puck over to Stoner. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Can't make the connection on the pass. Sends it in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's over to Nylander. Boom!
Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night.
All alone!
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Snaps it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
He got all of that one. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop by Wedgwood. He scores! Patrick Kane!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Standing tall with the save. Wedgwood's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bathe.
Jefferson's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight for the offensive side of this game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Nice block. Gets the puck over to Zucker. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And another save.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
And there's the save. Picked Picked up along the wall by Kane. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's not a great penalty, but it's not going to impact the outcome at all. I mean, that's just a poor choice right now.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Ray, you look why they're up in this series right now. Just look in the crease.
You don't win many playoff series if your goaltender isn't the better goaltender. He's been excellent. He throws a shutout on the board here tonight.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.